Hey everyone, Championship Saturday. We're talking free college football. Big Ten action. Hawkeyes taking on the Wolverines tonight. I'll give you my take in that game quickly over at DocSports.com. We'll keep the hype out of it. We got a 7-unit top playing on a triple header card in college football. Last 9 weeks, each week we have a top pick on our card in college football of 6, 7, or 8 units, and we've had one loss. We got a top play there on a 3-pack today in these championship games. Also a triple header in college basketball. We were going to stay with 4-unit picks, but we love the card today. We got a nice triple header in college basketball for you and a 4-unit in the NBA. Right over there at DocSports.com. And let's not forget the look ahead tomorrow for the NFL. Big crucial weekend, some big games in the NFL. Especially some heated division races going on right now. We have a 6-unit top play on a 4-pack, and we have won our last 5 NFL games, so come on. Let's get it done here on Saturday and Sunday in all sports. Let's get on this Big Ten championship game here a little bit. I looked at picks for free plays. I'd love to give you Georgia, Alabama, because that's the one everybody's kind of pointing to today to see if somebody can score more than 17 points on Georgia. But that number is just about right. Side and total. It's just a sharp number. Georgia should beat them by a touchdown. And I think maybe a lower scoring game. I don't know. You just hate to go against Saban. That's a tough call. That's one I'm just going to sit back and watch as a college football fan. This one here with Michigan, I like Michigan on the first half line here in this game. You get them at 6.5. I'm not willing to lay double digits in a championship game. As I stated in the 8-8 with Scott Spreitzer, nobody's here by accident. This weekend, if you're playing, I don't care how Iowa got in here. No one's here by accident. You played a good football schedule, beat a lot of teams, got double-digit wins to be in one of these games. And that means you're a good football team. And Kirk Ferentz is a good football head coach. Big time. And but I'll tell you, at the end of the day, you take a look at Michigan in this game. They just got too much firepower. And they have the better defense. How do you not win the game? I think they'll be up by a touchdown at halftime. They're laying 6.5 in the first half. I'd take them. I took a look at this saying the one thing that gives me great pause with Iowa is they juggled quarterbacks in that Nebraska game. And bear in mind, they were down 21-6 in the fourth quarter in that Nebraska game. And Nebraska does what they do every single game. Special teams blunders, turnovers, and they grab defeat from the jaws of victory. And so Iowa was kind of handed that game. They're lucky to be here. And I don't even know who they're starting to. They got this Padilla and Petrus going back and forth on whether they're going to what they're going to do with this 2-headed quarterback monster. But you don't have any problem. Michigan is just a solid football team off a very impressive win against Ohio State, which I thought was the second best team in the country. I had Ohio State above Alabama, and they throttled them. And they did it, with a physical style of football that they're known for. But, they pound the rock. You've got Corum and Haskins with combined over 2,100 yards running the football. You got a quarterback that, I wouldn't say McNamara is prolific at 1,200 and some yards. 14 touchdowns, only 3 picks. He takes care of the football. And that's one thing that Iowa's thrived on this year is like plus 12 or 13 in the turnover department. But Michigan just doesn't give the ball up. You're just not going to get opportunities like you did against Nebraska Cornhuskers. In a game you should have lost. That being said, I'll take the first half line of Michigan Wolverines to get it done. Not willing to lay 11 in a championship game, but I'll take them on the first half line. I can easily see Michigan up, 7 to 10 points at halftime in this ball game. I think they get out, establish themselves, run the football, balance their attack, and I'm not so sure what kind of offense Iowa's going to be putting up against this Michigan defense. First half number, Michigan Wolverines Enjoy Championship Saturday. Come over to Doc's, take advantage of the free $60, and get yourself some football winners today, including a big 7-unit winner.